I'm going to show you how to install your own daytime running lights. Well, first of all, I know you know this, but we have to go to the inside of the car and unlatch the hood by pulling this lever toward us, like this. And then we go around the front of the car, and we're going to look for a latch or a button underneath the hood. And our first inclination is to go to these ones that are wider, but no, we have to go directly under the hood, and you'll feel a little button. Push it upward, and we have opened our hood, and there is the lever we was looking for, and this is how it works. Okay, now the next step, we have to take off all this covering, which is this motor covering, and we're looking for these little pins. There might be about 10 or 15 of these pins. As you can see, most of my pins are missing, and I guess someone probably didn't put them back or just took them. But you see the holes, and you push those pins, and you try to get this black cover off. They're all around, and there's one they left for me. Dirty dogs. And you lift it up by pushing the pins down, and they usually pop right up. And then you put them in a safe place, such as your pocket, so that you don't lose your own pins. Okay. And after we release all of the pins all around that black covering, usually they just lift right up. The cover should lift right up, and you just begin to put the covers to the side. It's like 3 individual covers. The front cover lifts right up like this. And I'm going to put it to the side to gain access to where my light bulbs for these daytime running lights are. And that's the battery cover. I don't really have to lift that up, but that compartment in the back, yeah, we have to lift this up in order to get this whole compartment off. And it just comes up just like this. And I'm going to put this to the side. I'm going to try to keep the compartment cover on the side where I took it out, just so I don't get any confusion. And this is the battery, and this is your negative, and this is your positive. As you can see, it has a plus sign on it. And I'm just going to take it off, but we really don't have to mess with that positive to have a safe project here. Here are some other compartments. That's the engine coolant, and that's where you would put your engine coolant if you needed more or checking it. And oops. Okay, we didn't lose anything, but we know where our compartment went to, the side of the car. All right, so we're just going to take off this side, and now we can see our entire engine. We're going to get our socket wrench, and this is a 10 millimeter socket, and we're going to put it on the socket wrench because most cars come with 10 millimeter nuts on their battery. And we're going to perform the most important part of this whole project, which is dismantling the battery so that we do not get shocked. And we're only going to take off the negative side, because once you take off the negative side, your battery is null and void. Okay, so we're just going to use it to take off, unscrew, untighten this nut that's holding that negative side down, and then we're going to just try to jimmy it off. It's not loose enough yet, so I'm just going to use my fingers to unwind it a little more, and then I'm going to see if I can, okay, it's coming up, it's coming up. Okay, and now it's off. I'm going to place it to the side and make sure I don't allow it to touch any. Okay, there's a real good picture of the light compartment. You have to reach your hand in there and turn it counterclockwise and pull that light out. And as you can see, that light has brown on its tips. So that light, yeah, that light is gone. So I need to get that light out of its compartment. So I'm going to grab a screwdriver and I'm going to go in toward the back of the light. Look at it real good. Put a flashlight down there so you know what you're trying to get. I'm trying to unlock that little notch. See that little notch from the side? Once you unlock it, your light's out. And there's where it was locked. Okay, now here's our new light, and we're going to just do the opposite to put it back in. But we don't have to use a screwdriver this time because it should just lock in on its own. That notch will lock in on its own. See that notch? As soon as you put it in the compartment. Hopefully you have the right size light. If you don't, it won't fit. It will not fit in that compartment. It should go straight in and lock. Tug on it a little bit just to make sure it's in there, and very cautiously place it back in that hole. Do not touch the light bulb. Do not touch the light bulb. Now you want to do it clockwise to lock the compartment back in. All right, we're heading over to the other one. This one's a little more difficult because we're doing it with the battery in, but many people take their battery out to do this side, and that's when you would have to unhook your positive too if you want to take your entire battery out, because this is a little tight, but we can see it. And I'm just going to turn it and take it out just like this. And wow, how weird is that? Both sides were blown out basically at the same time. So I'm going to unhook that little notch again. It's taking a little time because I'm working with smaller space. As you can see, I'm getting a little audience here. My neighbors are coming over to see what the hell I am doing. So I got to try to act like I know what I'm doing here. It's sure taking a long time. Okay, let's get this notch out. Come on now. Don't embarrass me. Oh. All right, let's go in again. I think I have it. I think I've got it. There we go. All right. All right. Now we're going to replace this with a brand new light. And we're going to put it back in the same way we did the other one. Put it in. Wait till I hear it click. That means it's locked. Double check the lock, like by pulling on it. Okay. That's the notch I need to hear to click. Okay. All right. It's in. And I'm going to ease that light back into the hole and turn it. Voila! It's a done dealio. We have just replaced the daytime running lights, which are the lights closer to the middle.